So that'll do it for the motorcycle stash for quite a while, unless I find a super good deal on something that really tweaks my interest. Mail call. Yeah, I'm not done buying motorcycles yet. Saw this old Lindbergh kit. Again, price was right, so let me check it out. BMW 75/5. All right, we've got a chrome sprue. And yeah, like I thought, there's no clear sprue. It's chrome pieces for like the headlight, stuff like that. I said everything was here. It looked like it in the pictures. Front and rear. All right, so I assume that went there. Yeah, it looks like everything's here. Okay, so 1 to 16, I actually, I have 3 more coming. I think another one, another BMW, a Honda, and I'm not even sure, because I just, right now, I just really think they're really cool, and I can't wait to jump into another one. What I'm actually trying to do is match these little ones and match them with a big one, so I could kind of do that for all of them. And so I got a BMW to go with the BMW up there, and there's a BMW in there. Mail call, and I don't think this is hand lotion. One motorcycle, 2 motorcycles, 3 motorcycles. Let's hope. So this is a Pyro and 2 Lindbergh kits, and I think I have one more Lindbergh kit coming. I like these 1 to 16s; they're kind of cool. So this is the Honda Super Hawk. I'm told all the pieces are here, and I kind of looked at the pictures online, and it looked like it. So I guess we will find out when we get into it. All right, another BMW, and yeah, this one was started. All right, we'll figure out what's going on with it, but it was too good of a deal to pass up. And again, everything was laid out, and they took pictures of everything. It looked like everything was here. And last but not least, another Yamaha. Catalina 250. Oh boy. I kind of don't like when people do this, but alright. Alright, so here's all the sprues. Wow, everything's all one color. Sprue. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so 3 more bikes to add to the stash. While I'm working on that, I am also working on another motorcycle. I can't help myself. This is the second time now that I've worked on 2 things at once. I typically only work on 1 model at a time, but I actually did that Kauai bike while I was working on the Blue Angel, because I had long waits between coats of paints and gloss coats and this and that. I decided to break in and do that. Well, kind of same thing here. I'm waiting for things to solidify, especially after, melting them with the ultra thin before I can bring other stuff together. So yeah, so I broke into this, and I'm going to do another Yamaha, and this one will be even smaller. So it'll be like big, small, smallest. And I figure, what the heck? I mean, they're all Yamahas, so they all count for the 2024 motorcycle group build. So I am going to run upstairs and copy this onto a piece of paper because I've been looking at this and flipping it over, and these are kind of hard to read. So I'm going to copy that and blow it up. So I'm going to work over here on that while I'm working over there on that. I'll probably put the motorcycle in a separate video because this is the 80th D-Day group build, and to me that's special and should be its own video. So I blew up those instructions and actually the cover photo. Test fit everything except the engine, and yeah, everything goes together pretty well. So now I have to figure out my colors, and so I want to go with that orange. I have competition orange. That actually might work. Like I said, I definitely want to go with that decal this time. I think that's kind of cool. So it's going to kind of be that. I'm working on the engine here, and you know, it's in two pieces. So there you can see the comparison between the two tailpipes. The first, you know, the one on this side, I've cleaned up. You can see the flash, and the one on the left, I've tried to bring it to a point, so to speak, all the way around, and then flattened that top off, and then drilled it with two different drill bits. So first the smaller one in the center, and then the bigger one, because it kind of has this like step down opening, if you can see that. And here's the comparison of the tailpipe. So all right, so one side done, and now I'll start on that one. So I've got all these pieces cleaned up. I have these exhausts to the point where I like them, and drilled those out. I left the turn indicators and the cap on here. I've cleaned those up, but I'm going to leave them on there until I go to stick a toothpick in the bottom to paint them. I don't want to lose them. Cleaned up this test fit, and this required some trimming. Test fit this engine inside, and it's a really tight fit inside that frame, but I kind of like that. The other interesting thing is this kickstand. They give you two options. So it doubles as the foot pegs up front as well as the kickstand. So they give you one where I guess it would lean on that, and then another one where they would stand on there. I'm gonna go with this one. Fingers crossed that it works. And then here, these required, that was still not straight, but these were both broken. I tried to fix that, whatever that would be called, support. But everything's cleaned up. And then, so I'm gonna prime the things that need to be chrome with the Alclad base, and then prime everything else with the Mr. Surfacer 1500. And I think that should, then it would be masking. So yeah, I think that's the next step. Hope you found that interesting. And as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling.